Prism Live Studio. We're live on air. All right, hello and good early morning. Somebody did something and changed the theme. I don't understand why I get a message about that. Anyway, hello and good morning. Potato Head. Scott, good morning. I'm up early. Yeah, I'm early. You know, I went to bed early. Sharon, I laid down. I don't even know. Whatever time I got off, I laid down in bed, went to bed too early. I'm getting back to my go to bed really early and wake up too early. I may need to stay up late on the weekend to help moderate my early sleeping. Hunter's Demons, hello. It's an early morning, Michael, hello. Yeah, we're up way too early. I was playing around. I've been up, I think, an hour maybe. Spring Odin, what's up? Yeah, I got up early, started playing around with a Linux distro. Now that I actually got that HP where I could boot it up to a live distro after I got around the BitLocker and all the nonsense that Windows puts in the way. 7 here and I'm ready for bed. See, I was the same way last night. Yeah, I feel fine today. 3 a.m. in the UK morning. UK, you up just as early as me, Marty. How's up so damn early? I got up early, sat around, looked, started playing on the computer, trying to get something to work. I finally got it to work and I don't like it. I'm glad I didn't go full blood into it. I was trying to change my HP to Linux. I had first tried it on a virtual machine to see what I thought. It was alright, but I never could get it to boot into a live distribution. I had to. It was so locked down. HP locks down everything, from the BIOS to the disk. It's terrible. It was really hard work, and I kept having to do the reset and enter codes. And man, they don't really. HP don't want you to leave Windows. You know, these major companies, they all, everybody has free Windows with their laptop. Well, and it's damn near locked to the device. You can hardly get it off. It takes forever to get around all their security. It's your device, though, but you have to jump through an hour of hoops just to make it where you can do stuff. New PCs are a pain in the butt. They're really trying to lock them down. Game Killer, hello. Ryan, what do you know? I don't have patience for any of that. Man, I don't either. It's a lot of work. It took me about a week before I got around to just sitting down and mentally thinking about it and getting it done. It's a beautiful day to be alive. It may be. We don't have day yet. It'll be daylight soon. It's almost daylight. Well, after farting around with the Linux stuff for a while, I think I don't like Linux. I think I may put it back in the storage shed like I used to. I'm glad I didn't buy anything. I had a lot of headaches. Even today, I don't think Linux is made for me just yet. It'll be a while. There's one more software I want to test, but so far it's not working out too well. It's a headache. Linux is never going to become mainstream because it's too damn much headache. I can't get anything to be proper. This air conditioner above me is loud, but it's not cold. I'm telling you, this LG Graham laptop is fire. Really? I gotta look that up. I'm not really much into LG products, but hey, you're glad you did. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't buy that laptop. I think I would have been pissed. I'm not having a good experience lately. There's something, even when I get that software working perfectly, it's not good. I'll never be on an Acer. Oh, hell. That Acer broke again, by the way. It's broke again. It has to go back for the third motherboard. LG is good. Life's good. LG, life's good. I don't know. I'm not a big LG fan, but I'm not really into the whole Korean product stuff. The car we bought, that Hyundai, is the first time we've owned any Korean product. So we're getting used to it. Yeah, my computer won't charge anymore, so the motherboard's bad again. My work laptop. Third time. Today he will take it back to them to do it again. I'm definitely never going to do anything with Acer. I don't want an Acer for free. It's a headache. Every time you get done with it, you work 2 weeks and it's broke again. I'm not a fan of LG, but trust me, take 5 minutes to check it out. Let's see, what is it called? Let me make a coffee, then we'll go in and look at what you're talking about. Michael Bathurst, greetings and blessings. What's happening? Let me get a cup of coffee, then we'll go for it. Heidi, 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 ho. Lord. Hans, hello and good morning. Where's Earl? He's in bed. He's actually laying in the bed asleep. He's kind of wondering why we're awake. Earl's in there in bed like, huh? What are you doing up, dumbass? Earl's wondering what the problem is. He just went to bed. Miss Yossi, good morning. I am a fan of Randy. What's up? Good morning, Mr. Bathurst. Whoop, whoop. Okay, what's this computer called there, Ryan? LG what? LG, where's the name? I can't see it. What's the name of that computer? LG what? LG Grand Pro. Let's see what we got here. The Grand Pro. Is yours the 16 or the 17 inch? Which one did you go for? Which model do you have? It's nighttime in Toronto. Whoop, whoop. Which model do you have? 17, okay. The LG Gram 17-inch Ultra Slim Pro laptop. It's not overpriced, actually. It's not that bad at all. It's got a good display, the WQXG. That's not bad. $1,500 is what they're going for. I think it's well priced, only $1,500. That's not bad for a good monitor. Huh. The battery's top notch. Really? Yeah, it's nice. Interesting. It looks just like the HP, but it's got a better screen. It's got the same graphics card. Not to brag, but my desktop was $699. Yeah, desktops are always cheaper. Laptops always cost double of what a desktop does. That's been that way since the beginning of time. Desktop is half the price of a laptop. Always been that way. I mean, in general. Yeah, that's normal. I didn't game, but I imagine it would be fine. Yeah, it'd be fine. It's got a good graphics card. I think it'd be great. Interesting. 1,500 is still high. Well, that laptop is a 17-inch with a WQ XGA screen, RTX 2050, the whole works. It's good. So it's actually a well-configured computer, and it's got dual SD slots. 32 gig of RAM coming standard, an i7. I think it's a good price. And I like 17-inch. I like the bigger screens. I used a 14-inch for about a year or two, and I didn't like the small screen. The big screen is nice. I prefer a screen larger on the laptop. Start your Twitch career on it. There you go. Actually, with that one, you could be playing some PUBG with us if you like to play. I use 27-inch from Asus. Yeah, those are great. I have one of them big screens that are curved, wrapped around, and it's nice. But not here in the Philippines. Here I keep a laptop because I never know when I'm going to go. I live in a state of ready to go. Yeah, I have one of the big curved desktop screens. I got it on sale. I think it's a 244 hertz also. I got it, I don't know, the last model of the year, last year. I don't remember. I got some kind of a deal on it. I drove to Damam and bought it. So I went and got it because it was some deal. I don't remember why. Some one-day special at one Jareer store, and I drove 100 kilometers to pick it up. Because they weren't even hardly available then. Hard to find. Anything can do Linux. I think I'm getting away from Linux now. I'm tired of it. I got it to work this morning. I don't like it. I got Linux to run on this HP, and I may always have a Linux play, but I'm still not into it. There always seems to be a little catch. Nothing seems to work right, you know? The Linux I thought for sure that Linux and gaming were going to go forward, but I can tell you right now, as a please talk in miles only, it's going to be a long time before the damn Linux comes into everybody's home. It's just still not user-friendly. Yeah, it's definitely not user-friendly. It's been around many years, and I've been using Linux since the late 80s, early 90s. But every time I pick it up, I put it down. I just can't, I don't have any education with it. So every time I pick it up, I put it down because there's always something I can't figure out how to configure. And you know, that community is not supportive. Nobody wants to give you a hand. When you try to get some information on how to accomplish something, nobody wants to help. No support anywhere at all. I log onto my PC, use Twitch and game. I keep it pretty simple. I don't design anything. I hear you. Oh. Your buddy has a 3D printer and design stuff. I haven't tried that experiment yet. I thought about it, but my research on the 3D printing is the damn plastics that you use and the polymers for the printer. Hell, it's cheaper just to go buy some. I'm not a designer from AutoCAD, so it's not going to be any help for me. I would just have to download other people's designs and then print them on my printer. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. maybe there's only two Linux. There's either Debian or Arch, and then everything else is a sub distro of that. So it's not a lot of selection. Takes too long. Yeah, the people that I know that have those, they print something out. Hell, they go to lunch, go to dinner, come back, still waiting for the printer to finish. Your buddy made coasters for a cup. He made coasters. He makes all sorts of stuff. Coasters, can you think about it? Oh, hell, he spent $55 in polymer so he could make some coasters worth about a nickel. I just spent $55 worth of polymer plastic for my printer, and I made 10 cents worth of coasters. I bet he's proud of that. Most expensive coasters on the planet. There are a whole bunch of different versions of Linux. There's distros that are actually, there's still only two bases. It's either Debian or Arch. Everything else is just it's just built different, but on the same platform. Anyway, I'm not a pro, so don't look for me for advice. I use it just enough to make myself pissed off. Yeah, I use it just enough to be dangerous to screw up something. That reminds me, I need to lock my computer back down. I unlocked everything to get the Linux to work. Now I can turn my locks back on. You know what? I want to know if we can buy that LG locally. I've seen this on the website, but I don't know if we have it here. Let's go look at my... where's my damn Amazon? Son of a bitch, my Amazon keeps going back to Arabic. I can't read Arabic. Well, there's some BS right here. Check this out. Ryan. Whoops, let me fix this. Two companies have that thing for around 5,000 reals. Somebody's trying to get 10,000 for the same spec side by side. What the hell's going on here? How can this dude get double price? That's a scam artist. Like nobody's going to look around. He's going to try to give you double price for the same exact laptop. Amazon sucks. How does that happen? How can two people have the same? It's look at that. That's just insane. It's so they can keep the listing up. Oh, is that what they do? I'm wondering why I seen that. Double pricing. That's just stupidity. Newegg does it too? All right. Yeah, so that's a stock thing, huh? I mean, why in the hell? Who would buy something double priced? It's crazy. So say an SSD out of stock, they list it for $2,000. That's insane. That LG is a good price. I don't want one, but it's a good price. Just so they don't have to do a relist. All right, I guess I should turn back on my security. Should I keep my BitLocker on? Higher shipping costs, maybe. Yeah, not double the price. The most shipping in the world for any electronic component, except for a TV, but like laptops and stuff, you can ship anywhere on the planet in 2-3 days for maximum $200 US. That's the max. If you're paying more than that, you're getting really cheated. You can ship worldwide a computer anywhere in about 2 to 3 days for $200. It's expensive. It's not worth it. I've gotten most of my stuff when somebody's traveling. Like, I get lucky. I have friends in China that come here all the time, so I can get stuff direct, and they just bring it when they fly in, and I don't have to pay all that shipping and that other nonsense. Makes it simpler. And then I bought this HP laptop on one of those flash sales. Remember, I'll look around for a month before I buy something. I'll talk about it. I'll think about it. I'll try different versions of it. Just give me something to do for no reason. There's better things to do. Your pee is bubbly. That means you have a lot of protein in your body. Is that what it means? That's interesting. Well, I'm on anti-uric, whatever medicine now. I'm looking at a min split now. My AC has gone bad. Don't you hate when that happens? Those mini splits, they only last a couple of years. They don't last like the old school air conditioners. Matter of fact, it's cold in here. Yeah, they don't last as long. And then this whole technology called inverter, I don't know how good they are. It's leaking water into the house. That happens sometimes. I still like the split. I still miss central air. I grew up in a big house. We had central air, and you didn't hear the air conditioning. That's one thing I hate about here and in Philippines. I always got to hear some damn rumbling of a dumbass air conditioner. I'm tired of it. Yeah, the condensation line is plugged up, I would think. That's what makes them leak in the house. I'm so tired of not having central air. It's terrible. Everywhere I go, where I work, I have to listen to air conditioning motors buzz all summer long. It's a wonder I'm not deaf. You've got both. The damn central air is nice. You don't like central air? Well, it's nice to be able to cool one part of the house or one room more than another, but I still miss mini split and full house. Yeah, the full house is nice. I don't know. I guess if I had a mini split that was a quiet one, the ones here in Saudi, I guess we're just buying junk. The ones here are just freaking noisy. Randy should sell merch. We used to sell merch. I stopped. We sold cups and t-shirts and all that shit, but it's just a headache. You don't even make $1. You pay too much and I don't get nothing. That's what happens. We all end up giving money to some overpriced printer. It doesn't really do anything. Merch sucks. You got to jack a cup up to $20 just to get $1 back. Because what they do is they print it and they ship it and then they bill you and deduct from you. They're the one making all the money. Yeah, I've tried all the merch stuff. All it does is give you overpriced products and gives me no money. We're just supporting some printing company. It's actually nonsense. I sold a lot too. I sold an incredible lot. Everybody paid too much and I didn't get nothing. One of them BS things. I didn't do what I was supposed to. When you research online merchandising, the number one selling merchandise in the planet is baseball caps. I didn't have any caps, but that's what sells the most. People get a lot of money on baseball caps. Who would have thunk? T-shirts is a dead business. You don't make any money on that. Printer takes all the money. Now, I'm sure if you give somebody some crap quality and all, and you could probably make more, but nobody wants to send somebody a $20 piece of junk. Maybe some people do. I don't know. All right, we got to lock my computer back down. I don't know why, but I'm going to. Let's see, where am I going to? BitLocker. Do your coworkers watch the stream? Some do. I think some do. Every now and again, they're not avid watchers, you know. You know, a lot of the coworkers are just not in the same realm. I invite you to watch streams from around the world. And I don't think you'll be able to watch streams in some countries. I've noticed most of the Filipino streamers, not all, but majority of them, it's like watching somebody's home movie. And it's just like, it's just not for me. And then in the Philippines, they're addicted to karaoke. They sit there and sing hour after hour. They're just singing all the time, like watching a home movie and singing. Hell, I hate karaoke. They're into that home movie karaoke shit. I was on this list on YouTube with a bunch of streamers and Philippine streamers and everybody motivating each other, and it's terrible. It took me forever to delete my name off that list. I got tired of it. Bunch of damn home movies and karaoke. Hell, I can't handle too much of it. If you look at the streamers on Twitch, from half of the Filipinos are singing. And to be honest, they're not really that good. You know, you hear people, oh, you're amazing. Oh, you're great. No, you're not. You're not even average. And I could do the same thing if I just turn on an auto tuner. You know what I mean? It's not like it's great, you know. Hell, I'm not into that karaoke. And they do it every day. Day after day, hour after hour. Barracuda, what's up? Today's karaoke day. Oh, shit, not again. People are always singing karaoke. Karaoke, or however you're supposed to say it. Road traveler, hello. So I believe I will put my Linux experiment to the side for a later date. I'm not in the mood for it. I got it running really good this morning. I didn't like it. It was boring. Yeah, I was bored on the Linux this morning. I had it fully operational on the HP. It sucked. It paused a lot. It had a few hiccups. I'm just going to have to stick to Windows. I'll just have to keep my Windows running lean and mean and not worry about all that other stuff. It's too much. It's real hard. Mr. Boss Man, hello. I'm up way early today. For no apparent reason other than I went to bed too early. And I went to bed hungry, which is a good thing. I didn't go out and eat anywhere. So I managed to, yesterday was the lightest eating day I've probably had in 3 months. I really hardly ate yesterday. I just didn't eat a lot yesterday. It was a real conservative eating day for me yesterday. You know, my breakfast was that whole wheat stuff and Indian food. My lunch was cucumber salad and some other salad. And my dinner was that bowl of pasta. And after I finished it, I was still hungry. I could have ate 2 more bowls, but I didn't do it. You're an early, hey Johnny, what's up? Yeah, I'm, getting back to my normal way of life. Summertime. Yeah, I totally was in moderation this past couple of days. Yeah, my summertime, I like to go to bed early and wake up early, especially on the weekend. If I want to go somewhere, I want to go early in the morning before the heat comes. So I'm getting in that summertime mode. The summertime mode is different, especially here. That heat's going to grow on me like a bad tattoo. About 2 months, we will be suffering again. It's leading up to it. What are you up to, Johnny? Everything back to normal with you in your life? My feet are no longer swollen. It went away quick. The doctor's about to release you. Is that a good thing? I hope that's a good thing. All right. I mean, it's good that he's released you, not that he surrendered. If they surrender, that's a bad thing. So that's good that'll be out of your hair then. Release to do damage to the world again. Maybe you can end up going fishing with Ryan. I heard rumor you're supposed to fish with Ryan, but can't seem to get to it. Hopefully soon you'll get to it. You and Ryan need to go do some fishing somewhere. Be careful, Ryan. He'll probably fall out of the boat. Johnny and Ryan go fishing. Johnny falls out. Ryan goes home all depressed. I can see the whole headline. A man falls out of boat during high-speed run. Pro fisherman says, wasn't my fault. Now, yeah. But now there has been busy. All right. I like fishing in Ohio. Fishing in Ohio. I don't know. I ain't fished in Ohio. After I started fishing in the ocean, I gave up freshwater fishing. Once you go down to the ocean and fish, and you catch some neat fish, the lake is so boring. I remember we were down in Tampa, Florida, and I caught a jackfish this big around, and I thought I'd caught a damned cruise ship. That son of a bitch was a hell, and it was like I'd never caught a fish that big in my life. Oh, it was a fight. He run down the shore, run back. I fought my ass off. I can't make it to Missouri. There you go. He's going to come pick you up. Ryan, go pick him up. Once you switch to saltwater fishing, freshwater is boring. I do go to the catfish noodling. Oh, hell. Jacks fight like hell. Yeah, they do. That jackfish fight, I didn't know what I had. Fish are biting like crazy. I caught 17 bass, 24 crappie. Damn, that's a good day. The biggest fish I ever caught was actually a shark, about 3 feet, 4 feet long. What is the best cell phone on the market today? It depends on your needs. There's not one better than another. But day after day, and if it's best just go with an iPhone. It works and does everything you need. Android's fun if you like to mess with your phone, but all in all, Apple's pretty dependable and pretty good. All these Androids have some kind of weakness, like the one I have now. This is the Xiaomi 14. It's got a Snapdragon 3. It's got the best of everything, but still it's got problems with the camera. The camera will be too light, too bright. It doesn't focus right. And all the Androids are like that. iPhone has a pretty stable, good system. It's best to stick with a new phone. Huawei Mate 60 is a great phone, but it's still going to have problems. The cameras, their cameras suck. Their software is what sucks. Their cameras are quality, but their software is no good. They can't seem to get the software down. It'll be auto refocusing, not zooming in. The pictures will be too bright and light. My biggest was a sturgeon in Washington. You caught a sturgeon. I know, I've never caught a sturgeon. I've been next to people that caught them. I'd never do none of that idiotic noodling stuff. I grew up in the South. There's copperheads, water moccasins. You're a dumbass. You stick your hand down in a hole in the South. You're going to end up in trouble. I can't believe you would do it. I see those people doing that crap. I'd never do that crap. I grew up where there was copperhead and water moccasin all over. The last thing you're going to do is stick your hand down in a dark hole. Ain't no way in hell. Maybe up in that area you don't have them. I ain't doing it. It ain't fun. Something scares the shit out of me. I don't enjoy it. I'd be worried I'd stick my hand in a damn snake hole. No way. Nothing fun about that. The unknown is not fun when it comes to snakes. I have been in about 10 years. It don't go. I don't do it anymore. They're old and slow now. I hear you. I can't do it. Just my mentality won't let me handle it. My wife's dad is a huge into it. They sink out, bathtub, and the riverbank. Really? I can't do it. Maybe I just grew up where there was too many snakes. I got a fear of that crap. I got a haircut so bad I don't want to step out of my house anymore. I wouldn't worry about it. Haircut don't matter. If you're worried about hair, you just need to change your whole thought. Don't worry about no haircut. It don't matter. Hair don't matter. If you got too much, too little, none, spotted, jagged, nobody cares. You're thinking more out of it than you. F the iPhone. Yeah, some people don't like them. I like it. I have both, iPhone and Android. iPhone's my stable phone. Most people that don't like iPhone because they can't buy one. Have you noticed? Most people say screw iPhone because they can't buy one. It's not cheap. It costs a lot. Uh, I'm tempted to go back to iPhone only. But the problem, if you stream on Twitch, all the products are made for, all the apps are made for Android. They don't have a lot of good streaming stuff on iPhone. They don't have chat software, different things. And the Twitch app itself for streaming sucks. And I don't want to sit here all day. Let's get out of here. I finished what I wanted to do. Turn this computer off. I just wanted to get my computer back to normal. Yeah, I like iPhones. Good for me. It works. Ugh, coffee's raunchy. Call IT. I'm just at home getting my computer set the way I need it. I think I've given up on the whole Linux debacle. I'm stopped. I don't want to mess with it no more. After this morning's nonsense, I'm finished with Linux for a while. I'll probably let it rest for another 5 years. But you never know. Oh, I want to turn the air on in there. I thought the Linux gaming had improved, but it has not improved. Shit still don't run right. They still don't have it down yet. What is Henry up to? Henry, you mean Earl? Earl, watch, I bet he's in bed. He's laying in bed. Look at him. He crashed out. He don't even want to get up. He's laying in bed. He was up all night running around. This is his sleep time. Now that I'm awake, he wants to go to sleep. Is it light? Yeah, it's barely the sun's coming out. It's dim out. Yeah, my ankles aren't swollen anymore, but now they're sore. I guess that soreness will go away in a couple of days. My damn ankles are sore now. Des, good morning. You ever hit up the local hookah lounge? No, I can't. I don't like that stuff. It gives me a headache. I can't even be around it. If somebody's smoking a hookah, I have to leave. I can't even be in the same room. That stuff I get a contact headache. Even if I'm in a room and somebody's doing it, I have to leave. I can't handle it. Go back to bed. I was only looking to see what you were doing. So I cannot do it. Can't be around that stuff. Blood sugar, everything's perfect. Now I got to be careful. I just got to stick to the right stuff now. We're getting back to normal again. We have sporadic health problems that come and go. And they seem to be all self-inflicted from diet and lack of exercise. You love hookah. I had it when I was in Turkey, did you? To be honest, in this region and around, most people who smoke the hookah are the lower echelon of society, if you know what I mean. I don't know how to explain that. People that smoke the hookah are your lower class folks. You don't see many proper people smoking on a hookah. Very seldom you do, but maybe in the privacy of their home, but not in a public. You love hookers. Me too. Yeah, mostly that's your lower. Lower folks do that out in public. I mean, that's just not something most people, it's just not something proper people do in public. Yeah. It'd be more of a private thing, maybe in your lounge or something. But to be out smoking a hook in public, that's just way down there on the pole, you know. Yeah, in Turkey it's very common because most people from Turkey are lowlifes. They're just lower echelon people, you know what I mean? I had gout once. It's very helpful to move affected joints. Yeah, Turkish people is just lower class people. That's just in general. I don't mean to be rude. I'm just telling you how it is. Most of the people in the Saudi carry a little higher care of personal reflection in society. Does that make sense? They care about how they reflect their family, their name. There's a care about that, you know? How do you say that properly without being... Most Saudi people care about these things, you know? You don't want to be out in public doing something wrong or looking bad in your family name, you know? You can look at that name and say, you know, Hody Toady Booty. What were the results from the orthopedic doctor? I had high uric acid, and I have to quit eating so much meat and take some medication for 10 days or 2 weeks. I was eating way too much protein, even though my number wasn't that high. I didn't have gout, but I could have. I had pre-gout. So he said to nip it in the bud right now and everything will be all right. He did blood tests. He did urine tests. He did x-rays. He said, you just have too much uric acid because you're eating too much protein. And he said, even if you go back to protein, don't be eating that much. Eat a justified portion. So it is what it is. Uric acid problem. Too much. I've been eating meat for 2 years. I am anti-meds, but he said you have to take this. I trust the orthopedic surgeon. It's anti-uric something. I don't know. Anyway, it is what it is. I'm only against pain meds, things like that. Usually happens when you don't exercise enough while eating too much meat. Yes, if you eat carnivore and don't exercise, you'll end up with the same problem. Doesn't matter if you're young or old. You have to control it. Yeah, carnivore diet's on hold for a while. Even if I go back to it, I got to do it in moderation with exercise. Hell, I've been living on protein only for what? A long time. Too much eggs is not good for your cholesterol. I don't know about that. That's an old saying. Is it still true? I didn't talk to the doctor. A balanced diet is fine. The food pyramid. It probably is best. It probably is best. Just a balanced diet. Eat less, move more. It's probably the best thing you can do in the world. But we're all looking for something that will change our life quicker, and nobody wants to take the long haul, you know? My cholesterol's fine. I don't have no problem there. Yeah, in the long run, paper thin eggs cures all ails you. Paper thin eggs are nice. At the end of the day, move more, eat less is probably the best. Yeah, my ankles are back to normal. Everything's back to normal now. My joints are aching though from being swelled up and then going down. O-ring works out are good too. I don't know about those. Some of them spicy breakfast things are hurting. Yeah, Earl's over there talking to his water bowl. Today we don't know what we're going to get into except for work. What is today? Is today the 30th? Yeah? Tomorrow, is today the last day of the month or tomorrow? The month is almost over. That was quick, you know. April went by like a flash of water for me. Last day of April today, I'll be damned. Interesting. Whoop whoop. I will be in Dubai in May, so I won't be going on a holiday yet. I have to go to Dubai the second week of next month for a week-long business. Earl wants to try carnivore diet. He's telling you, no, that old cat won't eat nothing. So only 30 days in April, so it is the last day. All right. Yeah, I'll stream from Dubai, no problem. We'll get up, walk around, show you what's going on there. I'm going back to Hawaii as soon as the kids are out for the summer. I don't blame you. Get your ass over there and don't come back. You want to go to Dubai? Why do you want to go there? Just out of curiosity, why? What do you think is in Dubai? I'm just curious. Burj Khalifa, a tall building. I don't really care about no tall building. But I'm curious why, out of curiosity, why people want to go to Dubai. I'm just curious, what's the draw? Why do you want to go? What is the hope to see and do, and why? I like to look about with my own eyes. Okay, it looks unique and different. What's unique and different? I'm just curious. That's all. And I just been so many times that I don't really understand. It just seems like another busy city to me. It's all right. A lot of good shopping and stuff, but that kind of stuff is not really... I don't know. When I travel to a country, my idea of travel is to indulge in the local and the traditions and the vibe of the people of that nation. And Dubai is like a melting pot. It's like going to LA. There's people from everywhere there. You know what I mean? I like the culture thing. So there's no culture in Dubai. It's just people from everywhere. You won't never meet nobody, no Emirati person, except maybe at the customs. Other than that, you won't see any. It's all foreign people. Yeah, you ain't going to see nobody. You're going to see a bunch of foreigners. You'd like to go to. I ain't saying it's bad. I'm just curious why people want to go. A lot of Europeans in Dubai. It's mostly non-Gulf Arabs. Not really a lot of Europeans. There's some, not like before. Where's the mod who blocked me for saying it could have been gout related? It probably wasn't a mod. It could have been an Autobot thing. That's what I would say. You never know what it's going to block. Damn Autobot thing is out of hand. Yeah, you just never know. They have so many new things now on Twitch. I don't know. Didn't Dubai put someone in jail for streaming? I don't know. I never heard of that. People stream from there every day. That's the number one thing with Dubai. She laughed about it, not an auto mod. Really? Who was it? I want to go to Australia. There you go. Go to Australia. Do what you want to do. Go somewhere. I don't know. People in Dubai always are taking pictures and streaming. They're showing off the country. I don't think that a streamer, somebody may have streamed, done something stupid. That's all. They may have done something dumb, harassed people. That's different. Was filming police, so he went to jail. Okay, leave the police alone. Other countries don't put up with that shit. When you go anywhere in the world, can I recommend one thing? Don't bother the police. Leave them alone, morons, dumbasses. No, Automobile. I've been riding your ass for a while. Okay. Yeah, don't bother the police. That's the best thing. Just leave them alone. Leave the police alone. I got comment blocked for mentioning carnivore diet content. Yeah. I don't know. If you're worried about what you're getting blocked and you don't like it, just leave. If you don't like it here, go away. I'm tired of complaints. If you don't like it here, leave. I'm not here about trying to get 1,000 viewers. If you're not comfortable here and it bothers you, go somewhere else. It's that simple. Really, just leave. I don't get on here to listen to a bunch of people bitch and complain about shit all the time. If you don't like it here, leave. It's that simple. Cut and dry. Masalama. I don't care. I don't care if I got 1 viewer or 1,000. If all you're going to do is bitch and moan, go talk to somebody who cares about that shit. I'm tired of it. If you don't like commercials, pay money to them. It's all the complaining and bitching and the moaning. Bunch of tied up. Shut up. Be happy about something. There's a time to complain and bitch. Yeah, just quit complaining. Block that Matthew guy. I'm tired of him being a dad. Just block him. Block them all. Anybody that complains, block them. Let's clean up the damn thing. Get people to stop blocking. We just block everybody. I'm playing around. Don't do that. I'm only playing. I'm bitching back at you. Don't do that. I'm only bitching and complaining. I'm just bitching back. I'm only just bitching back. See how it feels when somebody bitches right back? It sucks, don't it? Damn, I'm hungry today. I don't know what I'm going to eat with this new thing. Oh, my trigger finger is ready. I bet it is. Now I have to figure out what I'm going to eat nowadays. I don't really know what to order. I agree with Johnny. Tell him, Sharon. I think I got banned by Miss Yossi once. It happens. I think now I need to, I need to go do an internet search. What am I supposed to be eating for breakfast? What are my choices? I'm sitting here and I don't even know what I'm supposed to be eating now. This new thing, tell your son to stop blocking people on Twitch. No. Yeah, go ahead and take care of that, Sharon, that we talked about. Go ahead and finish that up. Yeah, go ahead and take care of that. All right. All right, good. Yeah, just an instigator. I don't really have time for it. Just let it go. 2 eggs with some veggies. I don't know. I got to read right now. It says that I should only eat 4 eggs a week. You eat 3 a day. Yeah, but you don't have a uric problem. I have a problem I'm overcoming. The 4 ounces of protein, I looked that up. You're right about that, Snark. You're right about that. You shouldn't eat protein more than a handful. Yep, that's a good deal, Cole. So, now, let's see what we got here. Some people are prone to gout, some for some reason. Well, I ain't prone to gout. I've been eating protein for 2 years. And I've been eating like 2 pounds of beef. I don't know if that's prone to gout, but I've been eating a whole lot. So, I don't know. I just over-exercised what I thought was right. But then again, why did none of these carnivore captain doctors tell you that this is a possible side effect? Yeah, it's supposed to snark, that's right, the size of the palm of your hand, no more. You had it in your big toe one time. I thought protein. Apparently, Dave, the doctor says if you're going to be on this carnivore type diets, you have to be really exercising to burn off the excess protein, or your uric acid will become highly unbalanced. So that diet is good if you're a big exerciser, and I'm lazy. I wasn't walking and talking, doing what I'm supposed to do. And the reason I wasn't really, my hip was hurting me. Docs, what's up? If you've been on the keto, be careful. I've been on it too for a couple of years. You got to be careful. If you don't exercise enough, long-term effects will be the uric acid problem. And if you keep that problem for a while, it also meets up in your kidney, does it? It also, you may not get gout, but you'll start getting a buildup, which could lead to gout. I didn't know all. I went to the damn orthopedic surgeon and got all this information. My information is not from internet. I went to a surgeon. They did my blood work and checked my uric acid. My level is not off the chart, but it's high enough to cause me problems. Check it out. We have my blood and uric acid results right here. And by the way, after going to the doctor, the lady at the counter has now determined that I am American Samoa. So I will expect for you guys to treat me different now that I'm part of some group that I didn't know I was a part of. That girl put me down as American Samoan. So make sure you respect my heritage. I'm an American Samoan. Didn't even know it. You're going to have to move blood work. Here's my stuff. All right. My uric acid serum. My results is 6.87. Now it says normal for a man above 65 is between 7 and 8. I'm not 65. Okay, down here, 7. So I'm right at the top of the chart, which caused me the problem. Now, the rest of my blood work, I don't know what none of this means. I don't know anything about it, but I seem to be in all the ranges, whatever these are. I don't know what none of this stuff means. All these numbers here, I don't know what they mean, what it's all about, but apparently I don't have any problems here. Myrna, hello. You need a heart transplant. Damn. Anyway, this is all my stuff here. There's the normal ranges, and this is what I have. I don't know the difference. You need a heart transplant. That's a major ordeal. AstraZeneca. Anyway, this is the nonsense here. I don't really know about all these numbers. They're all normal, but what do you weigh, Barracuda? There you go. So, all my health things are just a little high uric acid, but not that high, but high enough where it made my hip and ankles swell up and hurt. I have seen the orthopedic surgeon, not somebody on Google search. I never saw a clear answer on gout and uric acid from the carnivore people. There's not. That's the problem, see? I didn't even think about it. Why don't none of those carnivore doctors talk about gout? They don't talk about it. There's no answer. My orthopedic surgeon told me long-term carnivore diet will increase uric acid. Why is that not mentioned in the thing? These doctors need to talk about that stuff more. You're 144 and 6'5". Well, you're a perfect weight. There's nothing wrong with that. You can get kidney stones with uric acid. Yeah, I've had kidney stone years ago. Oh, God, I never want that again. I thought I was going to die. It's terrible. Okay. I'm supposed to be eating low-fat and non-dairy. Fresh fruits and vegetables, nuts, peanut butter, and grain. Potatoes, rice, and bread. Eggs in very moderation. Meat like fish, chicken, and red meat are fine in moderation. 4 to 6 ounces per day. Well, I'm going to eat none. This is the recommendation for the WebMD. I've been doing the opposite. I guess they assume people exercise. Maybe they must assume that because they don't talk about that part. Our suggestion, you need to look in it, is a consultant with a nutritionist. You're probably right. You know what? The doctor diagnosed me, told me the problem. You'd think he would have recommended a nutritionist or he would have gave me a chart to follow. Why didn't he do that? Why didn't they give me a chart or something to follow? I remember when we were younger, you'd go to the doctor and they give you some kind of a paper, a chart, or something to follow. Why would they talk bad of the diet? Then nobody would take it. That's true too. It's not a diet, it's a lifestyle change. But anyway, it had a lot of benefits, but the side effect was my uric acid for me. For me, it was not the ideal situation. Doctors don't know a lot about daily nutrition. Is that the problem? Yeah, you bounce around diets and extremes a lot. I haven't. I've been the same. I've been on keto. That's it. Carnivore and keto. Same thing for years. Mine is lifestyle. I don't really bounce around. Carnivore and keto are kind of the same. Should have recorded the orthopedic surgeon. There's a lot of other people there. I don't want to do that. Too many patients there, you know. Got that whole HIPAA thing. Hiking streams incoming. Maybe. Yeah, the hospital's full of people. You can't be filming in there. People feel up, you know. Remember, I filmed in a hospital 3 or 4 years ago, and they called me up and asked me to delete it, and I did. Because I forgot, to be honest, I didn't even think about it. I didn't even think about that. Then I forgot, oh yeah, maybe other people don't want others to know their health conditions. Apparently, that's a big privacy thing. People don't like other people to know if they're sick. Something about that's real secretive. Why? I don't know. I guess there's a reason behind it. Yeah, I don't know why this medical thing's big privacy thing. I go for blood tests once a week, watch the recording carbs, proteins, fat. Really? I just looked at Dr. Canberry lab work from this year. The uric acid is 5.1, has been carnivore for years. I don't understand mine. You just see mine is what? Mine is 6.87. So mine, I guess, must be a little higher. Mine's probably from lack. I bet you Ken Berry's an exerciser. I'm just trusting the privacy and pharmacies too. Is there? Every human is different. Well, mine is 6.87. I guess Ken Berry has a farm. He works every day. Well, there you go. He works outside. See, I'm lazy. I'm lazy is my problem. I don't exercise that much. You got to be active and exercise, and that's true. I have not been active at all. It's interesting. Good to gather more info about this. Yeah, I'm just, that's from my damn orthopedic surgeon. Do people walk around in Saudi? Yeah, a lot of people walk in the evening. There's a few areas where people walk. Even around here, a lot of people walk. I'm 51 and my heart is turning into concrete. I have to change diet and walk a lot just to keep the heart rate down. Wow. Do they have parks? Oh, there's some beautiful parks. Not in this area, though. In the other cities there are, but this area is not really any beautiful parks. I've been active at doing nothing. That's true. Look into seeing a nutritionist. That's a good idea, Snark. I think so. Hell, I thought it was my damn sciatic nerve problem. Turns out it was uric acid. Self-diagnosis is some BS, by the way. Don't be doing that self-diagnosis. Hell, I've been treating myself thinking I had a sciatic nerve problem. Yeah, you're right. Gout was a rich man disease because of the seafood. Hell, I thought I had sciatic nerve problem. I'm all concerned. Turns out I got a uric acid problem. Self-diagnosis is not a good thing. Think about getting into countertop ovens so you can roast veggies. Yeah, that's a good idea. My cancer nurse, nothing I can do to increase blood pellets. I just added iron to my diet. Pellets doubled this week. Have to be your own doctor. Low-key thought they were complaining about the hip issues. I knew someone that had the same symptoms. Well, mine ended up being baked potatoes are healthy? I don't know. Anyway, my only thing now is I'm second guessing my orthopedic surgeon. I want to get another opinion. I don't need to, but I want to in my mind. You know, well, that can't be right. How can my diet affect my hip? You want to hear it from somebody else. You just want a couple people to confirm that. Roasted veggies are good. You can't get an oven, air fryer combo. You can. Yeah, you're right. I've seen those. I even ordered some new socks yet on Amazon. I used to stick to old diet and was good. More pros and cons, yeah. An air fryer is any good. You know what? What I found out, it is important to drink lots. Yeah, the water is a big deal, he said. It's minimum 8 cups a day. The air fryer is good, but it's hell to clean up. I cooked in the air fryer and it's like a hell to clean. It's a nightmare. Air fryer took so much time just to clean. Anyway, I bought socks. Medipeds. I bought these Mediped socks. Real loose socks during my recovery from my swollen ankle thing. So I bought 4 pair of these to get me by the next couple of weeks instead of my tight short socks. So check out these socks. These are my Medipeds. I bought these socks. They're real loose socks. Man hose. I can't wait to put some shorts on and some sandals. I'll feel like a British guy. You guys from the UK that come over to America wearing your black socks and your sandals, we know you're from the UK. even in the Philippines. You British guys all wearing your sandals and your black socks. Tight socks are unhealthy, yeah. Well, hell, those are big enough to hold several iPhones. These are the big eye socks. I quit wearing them tight socks for a little while till my feet get better. I think I'm going to go ahead and order another box of these socks before they run out. Where's my slippers? I don't want to get them all dirty. Yeah, these are the eye sock, the iPod style. I need to go order 4 more pair real quick online before they stop. Let's order them right now. There were only had 3 packs left. I better order them before they run out. iSock Max Max. Here's the socks. There were a 4-pack called Medipeds. I better order another pair. There are 4 pair for 112 reals. So how much is that? Clear. 112 divided by 3.75, $29 divided by 4 equals, it's $7 per pair of socks. That's kind of high. Maxi pads, actually, yeah, that's kind of high. Anyway, there's the ones I bought. Medipeds, adult half cushion crew socks. I better get me some more. Are there any American nutritionists in the area? I don't know. Okay, buy now. $7 buy you an Egg McMuffin almost. I'm going to buy these again. You know you like them, definitely get more. I'm getting more right now. They feel good. I'm buying them. What the hell is going on? Why is it not loading my order? All right, I just ordered 4 more pair. Damn, can you believe this life? Here's what it's like. You're 60 years old. You're wearing medical socks and New Balance extra wide tennis shoes. What's next? Oh, hell. Wearing damn socks that look like stockings and extra wide tennis shoes. I love my diabetic socks from Amazon. Hell, getting old and falling apart kind of sucks. I got them on with sandals so my feet don't get dirty in the house. A truss is next. I don't know. We're going to need a crane or something to push me around. Get a fanny pack. Oh, hell. It sucks getting old, but it beats the alternative. Yeah, it does. For those people that didn't get to go to old, it sucked for them. I can't do no suspenders. I tried suspenders. You know the problem with suspenders? They pull your pants up to your crack, and they make your spectacles hang to one side and clench them. Pants pulled up to your chest. I actually have got a new thing. I've got these clips that go on my nipples, and they hold my pants up. Suspenders look like old men, but them nipple pants hangers are really a good idea. I'll put them on my damn shopping cart for you. If you guys would like some, they'll be at my store in the coming days. I got nipple clips. They'll be on the Randy Horton store soon. They sold out. They sold out in Europe. Everybody has them. Hearing aids, huh? Say what? I can't hear. I have to ask people all the time. Someone make a sound clip of Randy saying, I got nipple clips. I saw an old lady packed her husband's pants pick up her husband's pants at a Costco. Oh, pull them up, you mean? Oh, okay, what are we going to do now? We got to let's chill out. I need to call this cafeteria dude, but I don't really know what to order for breakfast. I don't think I should eat from his kitchen. Let me get back on that venture, my breakfast. I don't really know what to do for breakfast. I know what it says, but I don't really. You have access to a swimming pool? Yeah, we got a big ass swimming pool here. But to be honest, I'm grossed out by swimming pools. I'm grossed out by it. Wait till you get an itch from simply scratching a bruise. Oh, that'll suck. You're a morning person for sure. Yeah, I like the morning. I haven't even taken any vitamins or anything yet. I've been a morning person since I was a baby. I remember in kindergarten being up before anybody else. I've always been awake first. And whenever I was in like elementary school and junior high and we go over to somebody's house for a sleepover, everybody else would be laying down on the floor till noon. Hell, I'd be up at 7 rolling, what's happening? I just remember that. I go to my friend's house, hello, boy, sleep till 10, 11 o'clock. I couldn't do that. You're a night owl? Yeah, I need to take food with that vitamin to make my stomach hurt. I'm trying to think what we should order from the kitchen here. What would you order for breakfast? Food? I'm just trying to think what I should order. I wonder if he knows how to cook oatmeal. Wouldn't oatmeal be good? I can't do eggs. You're only supposed to have 4 a week. I don't want cereal and a fruit. That's a good thing. You shouldn't eat over 4 eggs a week during my current uric acid problem. I guess I could eat some oatmeal, huh? So I don't like tomatoes unless they're cooked. Come out like a concrete. You should get 5-minute oatmeal and you can do them at home. Yeah, I'll buy that. That's a good idea next time I go to the grocery. Hold on a second. I'm going to call the cook. The sound may go off. I got to call the cook real quick. It's on this phone. Hold on. Let me call the cook. Dumb son of a bitch. Sorry about that. That old boy kept saying, eggs and sausage. I said, oats. He said, what kind of sausage and eggs? I said, oats. He said, do you want eggs too? Sausage was what? I said, oats. That old boy no matter what I said, he would say eggs and sausage. I said, I just want oats. Jesus Christ. His mind couldn't comprehend that I was changing my order for something different. Ain't no telling what I'm going to get. I got a nasty feeling you're getting eggs. Overnight oats are great. I learned about them from, really? 12 eggs and 8 hot dogs. They gave you a dozen eggs and 8 hot dogs. Yeah, I overprotein for the past months and months. Oatmeal, please. No. He's a funny fucker, boy. I tell you what, simple thing, Try to order a Pop-Tart. Oh, I don't want no Pop-Tart. That's pure sugar. I like them, though. I love Pop-Tarts. You ever take a box of Pop-Tarts and a can of whipped cream? You can go into a coma. Cool Whip is better than whipped cream. Cool Whip and Pop-Tarts. Oh, it's heaven. They do have pancakes, but I don't know what he puts in them, so I don't know how he mixes them up. I'm afraid of that. It's not hard it's easy to do oats. Pancakes is a problem. Anyway, we'll go to the grocery after work today and buy enough stuff to get me through the period of this detox. Pancakes with a little peanut butter wouldn't be bad. Anyway, I'm not used to this. It's hard to go back to normal stuff. How's Joe doing? He been good. We talked to Joe for the past few days. Pop-Tarts with a butter and a Cool Whip. Oh my God, that does sound good. But I ain't doing that. All right, I guess I'll go ahead and take this med stuff that I need to take in the morning. I'll take my vitamin and everything, get rolling. Get my water here. I'm not handling it. I like meat. Centrum. What's up, Sam? Good morning, sir. Yeah, my vitamins will be here. My food will be here in a few minutes. I'm going to today figure out a grocery list to buy. Oats with peanut butter and apples is that's nice too, Fred. You're right about that. That does sound good. We'll get us I'm going to get some of that natural peanut butter. That kind of, what's that stuff? The peanut butter, the natural one. Not the Jiffy, Skippy, Dippy shit. I'm going to get the one that's just natural peanut butter. I don't know if there's a brand of it or not. The one without all the sugar in it. Don't they have a natural one? I don't know if they have a brand name natural one, but I think I'll go with that. I think some of the other peanut butters may have too much sugar. There may be a brand. You have to, you do have to stir it a lot. I hate that. Was chocolate and peanut butter invented in America? Reese's peanut butter cups are good. Reese's peanut butter cups is the best thing in history. It's very greasy. Yeah, it is, because you got to stir the oil. Coffee contains antioxidants called acid that can lower. Yeah, the doctor said coffee and tea is fine. I think you just call it natural peanut butter. Is that what it's called? I love a Reese's cup, though. There's something that you may not know about. They have a Reese's peanut butter eggs during Easter. Oh, those are good. Hard to find, but they're good. Reese's peanut butter cup, but it's an egg during the Easter time. I don't know why they don't have those year-round. They're so good. The Reese's cup eggs. I sure would like to stick it in you. Oh, there you go. I tell you what, you just got blocked. Have a good day. Make sure you take care of that one right there. Like them biggin. Make sure you block them and report them. Don't hesitate. Block away. Good, David. Thank you. Yeah. It's best just to block all them morons. Those are all P. Diddy's cousins. Oh, P. Diddy's family's out roaming around now that he's in trouble. Randy, I never knew you had trolls. Man, we get so many trolls. I've been having millions for years. This one is sold in Saudi. American Harvest, 100%. American Harvest, okay, I'll find it. Drinking more could lead to caffeine-related side effects like headaches, insomnia. I don't really have those side effects. It's for the rabbits lay the eggs. That's probably right. They only do it once a year. Them egg-laying rabbits will be gone after that. Oops. How do you feel about the new Tesla trucks? I don't know, it seemed cool. I won't have one. It costs too much. I mean, if I had plenty of money and wanted a cool thing, I'd buy one, but it's just a lot of money. It's unique. It's nice to see something different, but it costs a lot of money. Got some monkey chow. Whoop whoop. Yeah, them Tesla trucks would be neat, but I'm just not really sold on the battery car yet. Tesla car market's plummeting. It'll be back. Yeah, you're a gas man. Yeah, I'm about the same way, Johnny. I just don't see myself owning a battery car. Your husband bought one, he loves it. A lot of people like them. I see people buying them, getting skins put on them. I think they're nice. But for me, I don't really want one. Even where I live, I don't even know where you would charge it. Think about it in the Philippines. You can't even get electric for the house, not alone the car. They got brownouts and shortages. You're gas and diesel, yeah. I think if you're in a first world country that has proper infrastructure, you can have electric cars. And then you got to live in a country that's more condensed, not spread out. Could you imagine having an electric car and living in Texas, and you go from Houston somewhere else over to San Antonio? I mean, just the stretches of road you have to travel. For me, I just don't see I'm just not into it yet. Let me look at this. I've been hearing a lot of rumors about this Tesla problem. What happened? I hate to see that. I like Elon Musk. No, Tesla's up high right now. It's up 18%. That must have been a temporary thing. It's at an all-time high right now. Tesla's doing fine. Maybe year to date it's not doing good, but Tesla stock's doing well. In the past 1 month, it's went up quite a bit. It's up almost 19% this month. Why would somebody start a bad rumor about old Tesla? Yeah, I like Elon Musk. I hope everything he does is successful. I think whether you like him or not, he's doing enough stuff that he's making the world a better place. Lithium batteries are unsafe. So is cigarettes and beer, but you can buy it at every store. Alcohol and cigarettes are the worst thing for you, but you can buy it within 50 feet of your house any place on the planet. You can buy a Model Y for 20 grand. Really? Now that spikes my interest. There are more vehicles made than licensed drivers. Well, they ship around the world. You don't know how many licensed drivers are on the planet. Oh, the dude's here. Hold on. Hey. That was quick. Thank you, sir. How are you today? Yeah, that's all. All right. Let's see what we got. What the hell is that? It's oat milk meal. I don't know. It's like liquid oatmeal. Cherry juice is good. All right, let's do it. That dude's the dumbest son of a bitch that's ever walked the planet. Who would order a whole carton of oat milk? Damn. Moron. Dumbass. That old boy's just a dumbass. Ah. He's the dumbest son of a bitch there ever was. Oh, God. That little boy's just an idiot. Earl won't eat that stuff. Earl, move. What do you want? You want some? Yeah, let's give me some more. Moron, dumbass. That old boy's just a dumbass. Earl, you're eating better than me nowadays. Take it to work, leave it behind the desk. Hell, I'd be better off to eat cat food. Earl's eating better than I am. I ain't joking. My cat eats better than me. That old boy is a dumbass, man. Who in the world would have ever thought such a thing? No, we don't pay for it. It's part of your rent. Yeah, so you're paying for it. I'm sorry, I'm laughing. That old boy's just such a dumbass. Who would order a whole bowl of water milk? Who would he ain't got no damn sense. Could you be that stupid? Oh. Makes you wonder, don't it? How could you be that freaking ignorant? Apparently one can't be that stupid. Oh my God. That old boy's just, oh man, it's unbelievable. I'm just shocked. That old boy's just ignorant. He's the new Indian cook. He's not new, been here over a year, but he's not a cook. I think he's a damn Indian plumber come over here and said he could cook. He's a liar. He don't know anything's going on. Worst cook in India. Indian restaurants here are the best. This guy's he's not a cook. He's a fucking scammer. This dude don't know what he's doing. Yeah, they eat oatmeal. I've gotten oats, Indian oats with mixed very nice. This dude is total bullshit. This dude does not know what he's doing. He's not a cook. He's a liar. I've never had this bad of food from an Indian cook. Never in my life. I love Indian food. Best cooks in the world. This dude is not a cook. Yeah, I'm going to call him up. They already cooked the God. It's just this dude's not a cook. There's no freaking way he's a cook. He's the most incredible moron I've ever seen in my life. He gave me oat milk, a container of oat milk. I got to call him. I just can't sit here. Hold on a second. Sorry, the sound's going to disappear. All right, sorry. I just said he's a liar. He's not a cook. He's a fake. He's faking. He's not a cook. There's no way he's a cook. He's a scammer. He's not a cook. That's impossible. There's no way. That guy cannot be a cook. It's not possible. I've been on the whole planet. I've been in 100 countries and never been talked to a dumbass like this before. It's shocking. It's shocking. On what planet did he think somebody would order that? It's scary. Dude's a scammer. Ain't no way in hell he's a cook. Never learned to cook. I don't know where he got this information. I'm not mad. I'm just amazed that somebody's this stupid. Really. I'm not really angry. I just can't believe it. I know he's a scammer now. I know he is. I know he's a scammer. It's actually scary. He don't know what he's doing. I hope he keeps the food fresh. Ain't nowhere on this planet that guy's a cook. It cannot be. It's impossible. It is funny. He ain't no cook. Oh my God. He'll give you 13 hot dogs and 10 eggs. He's going to get something else today. I don't want nothing else from that guy. I'm going to go back to the grocery. That's why I don't eat here. I can't eat here. I don't want to argue with this idiot. That's just unbelievable. I'm shocked. Next week, hot dog water. Probably. All right. What time is it? It's 6:48. Let me change into my other clothes and we'll go out somewhere. Earl, why are you on the counter, damn it? You know I don't like you on the counter. Why are you here? Get off the counter. I know you want to knock something off the counter. I know how you are. You're in trouble. Doing, Earl? I gotta change my clothes. Hold on, I gotta change clothes. Give me a minute. You can see everything. There's the router that works. It's got a red light on. What's that about? Oh, that red light went off. We're all on pause. We're back. Sorry. I had to get dressed. Moron brought me a bowl of milk with oat milk water. Weirdo bastard. He's just insane. On what planet would you serve that to somebody for breakfast? I never in my life seen anything like that. Hey, somebody's at the door. Hold on.
This one? Oats and milk, you tell oats and milk.
Oatmeal. Oatmeal has been a breakfast on the whole planet. Who would order milk? You don't know what is oatmeal?
I know.
You don't know oatmeal. Okay, enough said.
I want to know this. Explain.
You don't need the milk, just oats.
Yeah.
That's oatmeal. You cook the oatmeal, that's all.
This one same cooking.
You gave me a bowl of milk water, oat water. You don't know what is oatmeal.
Yeah, this cooking was same oats and milk together cooking. This one.
No, you just cook oatmeal. Some people like milk, some don't. Just oatmeal, that's all.
This oats and milk I will
No
make.
milk.
No milk, only this one.
Yeah,
Only this one I will make.
yeah.
With water.
Just make the oatmeal, then I'll add what I need to.
Yeah, this one.
Nobody would pour this in milk and eat it.
Yeah, no. Oats milk. This one.
Oatmeal, not milk.
Okay. No, you sorry.
If you've been cooking anywhere on the planet, there's nobody who would order a gallon of milk and pour oats in it. That's just nobody would do that.
No, this one without milk cooking.
It's just you cook your oats, you add what you want. Nobody would ever eat a box of milk in a box. It just doesn't make sense. If you've been cooking anywhere on earth, nobody would order that. Really, there's some problem. I don't know how to explain it to you. It's just, I've never heard of such a thing.
Yeah, but we are cooking this one.
I've seen oatmeal everywhere in the world. I've never heard of putting a whole gallon of milk with a box of oat. It's just something strange. Just forget it. I'll buy my food outside. I don't understand what you're doing. I don't know how to explain it to you. Really, I don't understand.
I want to know. Sorry, you can teach me.
Yeah, but you're a cook. You should know that. If you cooked, you said you cooked everywhere. How have you never ran across oatmeal? Oh, Lord help me. That's oatmeal. Just, you cook the oats, oatmeal. Yeah, but how, you say you've been cooking many years. How you never heard of oatmeal? I'm just a little shocked. Anyway, I don't want nothing, thanks. Good luck. Been cooking 20 years, never heard of oatmeal. He said he's cooked in hotels and around the world. He's never heard of oatmeal. That's just freaking unbelievable. That's just impossible. How can you never in your life, you're a cook, and you say you worked in international hotels and around the world, and you don't know what oatmeal is? He cooks oat milk. How can that be? That's not possible. He's a liar. He's a scammer. There's no way he's been around the world. Everybody eats oatmeal in every hotel in the planet. It's on the buffet every day. There's just no way that this old boy don't know what is oatmeal. It's just not possible. Jesus. Hey, dumber than two rocks. It's not possible that you don't know what is oatmeal. It's impossible. He's a fake resume. He was probably somebody's cousin who was a farmer. Hey, you can be a cook here, nobody will know. And they brought him over here. He's a fake. Telling me you worked 10 years here and 10 years there on ships and hotels. Bullshit. Ain't no way that old boy worked anywhere. A fourth officer has passed away in North Carolina. From what? Oh boy, he ain't no cook. He's a faker. There's no way. He's a fraud. Thank God he's not a doctor. Just think. He could have created a medical resume. What's worse? Bad doctor, bad cook, bad engineer? Fake. He played a part in Dumb and Dumber. I don't know. And he's so stupid, he had the gall to come over and ask me what oatmeal was. Come on now. That's a load of bull. That's a scary thought. There's people like that who make it into the medical world. They catch them every few years. His brother was the doctor. No, I can tell my doctor was educated, thank God. Anyway, I ain't got no more time for that shit. Dumbasses. Unbelievable, the crap that I go through every day. It's the simplest thing in the world. Oh boy, just acting like I'm going wrong. Never ceases to amaze you. I need to go to the worst cooks in America and show them. Nobody would understand that. There's nobody that could comprehend that. You just can't. What's up, Sophia? How are you? I think the dude, anybody in the middle of nowhere, Africa, oatmeal, yeah, I know what is oatmeal. I don't think there's anybody on the planet don't know what oatmeal is. There's no way. Everybody knows what is oatmeal. That's impossible for a cook who has 10, 15 years experience around the world not to know what is oatmeal. Bless his heart. Next thing you know, he'll bring you a bowl of shit water. I don't know. I'm just shocked. It's the oldest meal ever. It's the oldest thing. Yeah, my eyesight got me protected. I'm just shocked. Oh boy, doing that. Oh. Give me a minute and I'll make more comment. What you have to look at is, you have to look at this in two ways. You can see when you're a fraudster and you get a job, people eventually know that you're not real and you're a liar. You faked your name, your resume, or your credentials. So for sure, he's faked his way into the job, because he's not a cook by no means. The scary thing is, nobody bothered to check the whole way there. The good thing is, he is living proof that you can be the most imbecile idiot from the middle of nowhere and scam your way into a good job. So that's hope for idiots. If you're a complete moron, just make up a resume. You too can be a cook and travel the world. This old boy's from nowhere, India. Somehow, he's able to get on a flight, travel the world, and be a cook. And he can't cook. Whoa! 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 I had a friend of mine in the Philippines. She asked her nanny for coffee and cream and got a coffee with skin lotion. No way. I'm just shocked. People can do anything these days. Just insanity. Make you think.